make a killing here. If you're after gold, glory, or exotic needs, I'm your man.
Welcome on back everyone to Total War Warhammer 3 in part 10 of our Golgfag Maneater Immortal Empires campaign. In today's episode we're here after, a little bit after Christmas, and actually probably this one should be going up after New Year's as well actually, so happy Christmas and happy New Year to all of you if I missed, or you missed any of the posts we had on up. So we are here about a turn later. It's been quite a bit of time. I'm still not 100% better from the illness that I have been kind of so happily gifted. The whole family kind of got sick out of nowhere this last weekend, so we've all been down, but I'm for the most part better, and we're here to do some more ogre recording. So we are the next turn where we have our lead smashers research, whether it be cannonballs, scrap metal, or even picking up the cannon itself and using it like a club. Lead belchers pack a serious punch. Give them more weapon strength, missile strength, and then the disoriented contact effect, which is going to drop melee defense and melee attack and speed for anyone hit. Very, very nice. We'll have lead belchers in just about all of our armies to make use of that disoriented effect. Here, though, all but the Ravening Horde is active. That's perfect. We're going to move on in. There's Imtashed. We can either go after Imtashed or Einar. I'm thinking we'll just... He reaches Zatan. Alright, since you can reach Zatan, let's go after Zatan the Black. He's in march stance, he's going absolutely nowhere. That'll keep our camp safe, too. A close victory. So he does have... what? Oh, just your typical abilities. You think it's going to be a close victory with low casualties? Interesting. Let's show just how low those casualties are going to be. Alright. Yeah, this will be one where we can pretty much just give them all the attack forward order and watch the carnage. So we'll start deployment. They have 2 Hobgoblin archers, and that's just about it in terms of actual damage. So we'll grab the Pigback Riders. Drag them out a fair bit. Skirmishers a little ways in front of them. Rawhide and Pigs. Giant in the center. All of our Gorgers be the flank attackers here. Sabertusk will have you come through on this flank there, with the Yetis right behind our line. So we'll do Yetis and then Gorgers on either side. Works for me, and then our 4 heroes. Death Mage. Really, we want you all together. Death Mage here, Hunter right in front of him, Bruiser, and then our Slaughtermaster. Let's get the carnage going. So yeah, we'll have the Nobblers in their own group, the Gorgers and the Yetis in their own group. Both of these locked. We can just send them all forward. Let it begin. We're on damn pigs. Have them all charge forward, same thing with the Gorgers and the Yetis.
The Slaughtermaster! I smell game!
I smell game. They'll likely stay way back, so the Hobgoblin Cutthroats will run them over, and then we'll have the Vultures just go take out those archers. Just fly over the top. There's a high likelihood they choose to send Zatan after them. And the Bruiser's arriving as we speak. Fire arrows going on in. Blocks it like a champ. A really, really bad charge, though. Go ahead and give him the heals. Drop that Spirit Leech on Zatan. He has doomed himself. Alright, Vultures, now you go hunt down those Fire Archers. cruiser has been silenced. Well, the Yetis arrived. Just in time. Gorgers get ripping, and here come the pigback riders on enemies that are completely not ready for them. Oh no, we're gonna charge in together. Pigback riders absolutely won that initial duel there. Vultures are fighting, looks like a combination of goblin laborers and whatever's left. So charge all these Gorgers through. Weaken Zatan ever so slightly more. Everyone keep giving him the smack. Pull you away from us so you're no longer silenced. Can't use abilities or spells. Give it a moment. There we go, weaken him. Unfortunately, there's not that many laborers still left fighting. Oh, we can drop one in over. Nah, it's too far away. Drop the fist on these guys. It's Zatan with the Spear Leech. Fresh meat to the master. And there you have it. Close victory? No, I think not. Zatan is a dangerous fighter against single entities, but we have 4 of them, so he stood no chance. We've got plenty of Gobbo laborers to run down. And I'll catch you in a moment.
Get going!
Alright, a bunch of slaves are rounded on up and tossed in the meat pile. 1100 meat gained from that fight. Quite nice. We'll go ahead and take the... we'll grab the extra replenishment here. It's ironic that Zatan the Cruel, surely one of the cruelest who's ever lived, has been cruelly killed. Oh well, if you insist on living by the sword. Extra magic item drop chance, plus 40%, and then 15% more range for all of our artillery units. A fantastic feat rate. Increase our amount of camps we're allowed, and we need you, Steve, even if you're for more beasties. We need to have some artillery. Poison Master. Emissary of the Great Maw or Gore Soaked Master. Let's go Poison Master here first.
The Cook Master has new might.
Exactly. For our next research, we can go for extra range and reload time reduction for Iron Blasters. I like the extra projectiles for scrap launchers. Let's, oh, hang on now. Scourger's getting physical resistance and replenishment rate. Or big tents for more camps. Oh, we have to go through both sides, do we? That's pretty nasty. Real unfortunate, but if we've got to move our way through, let's actually head on in and grab the whetstones first, making sure it makes it so all of our ogre bulls and iron guts have more weapon strength and no longer can lose their melee attack in battle, which I think is a fantastic little trait to have.
More killing means more eating.
Exactly. Golgfag's got 2 more turns before his iron blasters in. We can teleport him on over to the Empire to help out, where we have 10 turns to deal as much damage to the scaling Black Pit Tribe, and who else here are we going after? And the War Herd of the Shadow Cave. Good stuff. So I've brought Death Eater Kevin on over in the underway. See if we can't catch Gormog. Nothing but gobos. Easy pickings. Have Jared keep stealing some technology here, just bounce back and forth between these two settlements. You failed. You failed. The Changeling is still down here raiding Kimperbad. Yeah, no, the Changeling is just one of those AIs where I think they just basically set him up to raid, but the other AI factions don't tend to mess with him.
Come to get killed or eaten, 'cause I'll do both.
Option C. Time for peace. My plan schemes have changed. Well, the problem is here, as of current, I've got plenty of cash, and I am working with the northern provinces, so no. Right, Blood X tribe is trying their hand at ambushes. Won't work. Bounty expired. Yeah, no, I figured it would only be a matter of time. The Rector's Point is at least got some decent orcs hiding in there.
Ready. Ready.
What is this? Excuse me. Is that their scrap upgrades coming through in a weird way? Huh.
That clinking, clanking sound.
Can't quite reach. What I am going to do, though, is go into the underways between here and Arnau. That way, if Grievous tries to run, we can crush him or crush Arnau either way. Leaving Fert the cook here to just build up some meat. Keep sending that over to the camps as they need it.
Tyrant of the
Oh,
tribe.
but you keep getting skills just left and right here. We'll go ahead and grab Tithe, take it for you as well. More meat generated and income from raiding. And we'll grab that Master of Meat as well. More meat gained from battles in that circle of influence.
The trick.
Alright, perfect. We've got
Was chosen.
Eve needs to move. Go after Imtashed and Einar at the same time.
Consume them.
They're going to run.
The fire wind howls.
I see no reason not to pursue. We'll just hit this army, that way Einar doesn't run. And decisive victory.
Let your hunger guide you.
Oh, our poor Noblars. And those Marauder Horsemen were putting in some glorious work. I mean, not with our Vultures, we just run them down in a couple seconds, but fair enough, they're on resolve. Alright, a couple more Lords slain, was turn Evan back around and try to take down the Eternal Gate, although we know that there are rats in Wage Inn, so let's not go into march stance and get ambushed.
Consume.
Yeah, of course, Soaked Master next.
Meat ritual.
We'll go run away with the pack for our Hunter. Buff up our Saber Tusks and all of the other bestial units.
Master of awful.
Puncture here. Sundered Armor, an extra 24 melee attack.
If it means butchery.
We'll come up to the Foe Seeker here as well. Glorious stuff, a ton of meat in this army.
Tyrant of the tribe.
And this camp is all maxed out too, so we're just waiting for everything to actually build on in. And likely we'll pick up that camp and move it somewhere else. Somewhere that'll be making some little bit more gold for it to sit there and raid.
Ritual.
Alright, I also see no reason not to have you start building up a force. We can just have him have the Iron Blasters. Or let's start building up an Ogre Cavalry. So we'll do Mournfang Cav. So we'll do 2 Iron Fists and then 2 with great weapons. And then a Giant to be our Anvil.
Butcher.
We're gonna keep stealing those scrolls. If you can. Well done. I'm gonna go ahead and keep these, except for the Grathor Blood Axe. Alright, now back over to Mr. Maneater, who is stuck here for one more turn and he's out and about.
Long time no see.
The wisdom of Verena guides us to cooperation. Sure, we'll take military access. Some more stinky rats out running around with Rictus. Grimgore has succeeded in his wall, which is always a bad time, but thankfully we can peace on out of here whenever we need. Ironclaw, though. Orcs have failed in their war. Poor Gorbad. Take Kappelberg. Or eliminate Tavi. So we shall.
Carve and grind.
I'm gonna send you into the Turtle Gate here. They've got 2 armies that have the opportunity to go after our camp. I just don't think they stand a chance. We'll go ahead and occupy this and give it back to the Cathayans.
House now. Slaughtermaster.
Getting 2 lead belchers. We can hold the bastion for quite some time. What is this one? What can we go for here? Brute ingenuity, might makes right, or feast for the strong. Sounds good.
Butcher in chain.
Village is back too.
Master.
Lovely.
Waffle.
We're just missing these Sky Striders and the Snowhorn of Morn.
Biggest gut in the land.
Alright, Golgfag, time for you to teleport on over to the Empire. We shall appear here in the Black Pit. Surprise, everyone.
On the road.
It's a Maneater. And we can have him. Well, before we do, let's see Death Peter Kevin force. Let's go after Dust here, record point. How to resolve that one? No, I think not. Close victories are ones we're going to want to fight. Oh, especially if they're inside the settlement, because we can just have the lead belchers set up and blast away, and our Lucha Libre hook some orcs. Let's do a mushroom feast. Alright then. Battle in the Badlands. This is quite the cliff face we have here. Oh no, we're underground. It's just kind of a bowl cut in the sky. Awesome. Let's get to the deployment. Where's the best place to allow our lead belchers to blast in from? And I apologize if you hear the bass coming in from the background. I have no control over it. Yeah, we'll attack from here. If our lead belchers don't have good line of sight, we'll just move them up. Vultures, I'm going to just kind of spread out around the map. Kind of fly in wherever they want. Iron Fists, we're going to make. We could really send one of those groups in at a time. We'll make kind of a phalanx with them. Rudlunds on one side. And then the trappers the other. Pigback Riders, we're going to keep them behind the Noblars. Or the other Noblars, and then, the Noblars and the Rugluds. Our heroes. Our core of champions. We'll take the Bruiser and Brag up front. Let it begin. Oh no, they have no trouble firing up and in. Paid for, they say. Love the colors of the Black Pit. Oh, works though. To get the black and yellow going. They are meant to be where all the kind of the arachnid rocks are coming from, or the spider, the forest goblins. If you lot don't move, that's gonna be a nasty cast. Wouldn't have both these lead belchers advance. Rugluds. Let you guys duel with your fellow orc era boys. There's the fire. You should have run. It bounced off just before it got to him. Really no problem. They do have the shaman over here. Let's go ahead and jump them there then. Enemy building is under attack. It is time for an error duel. We're gonna bring everyone behind the barricade. Maybe a bad call. Glorious stuff. They're all kind of stuck up front here. And now we can send in the Bruiser and Bragg to go deal with the Squig herd. You Iron Fist go one side, and then we'll send the Yetis in, help out.
Take all they've got.
Take all they've got. Get in there. Start throwing your wrenches into who you can. Go beat down those barricades for me. Lead belchers. Step up a bit. These blood vultures go after that orc shaman. Slow them down. Go ahead and bring the belchers around after this group. I realize they sent their entire orky army to stop our vultures. The nerve of some people. Ash cascade in here. That is a lovely long line of orcs to burn. Yoink some health away from the trappers. Oh, it's curving around perfectly. If only they would have sent just a few more around. But it does get the nice bounce. How many kills are you up to, sir? 83. For sure. I get the vultures away from those pump wagons. Nice and cheeky for our foes. Ooh, you're so lucky we don't have more piercing bolts of burning. Drop back in here. Their orc archers are impressive with their pettiness there. Keep that shaman running for the hills. Batty time. Blow those poor boys. I kind of thought you'd have to be running on in. A lot of the boys are having a little bit of pathing issues here. Vultures back into the sky. At least help out with this platform for me.
Yeah, the sightings.
Yeah, sightings. There aren't that many orcs left. You keep chasing off their shaman. That barricade's down, everyone through. They're just in Operation Stall mode. See if we can get these lead belchers to fire on these orc boys here. Tribe needs it. The orc boys are in the way, just barely. Bring this group around, and the two flyers go after the arrow tower. Bring them on back. Throw the burning head out. Let's see if we can't catch it. There we go. Throw the burning head this way. That path. Just scared off the first two groups, no problem. Allowing us to actually get into the blocker. But the pathing issues are causing us all sorts of weirdness. Come on, guys. Attack the barricade. You're gonna capture this zone for me. Vultures aren't great at dragging down the tower, so let's have them go up the barricade instead. Right, they're Finally, yeah, there's just one Gabo war boss left. Everyone else is hiding. Just trying to draw the battle out. You go get them over there. You capture this zone for me. Through this barricade yet? Raw them pigs.
Stab them pigs!
Getting it done!
Making coin!
Well, we see you. Where? Why did they go around? How does that make sense?
Crush 'em!
Minor settlement battles and major settlement battles are so broken right now. Yeah, that's just they can't get through it because they've got guys saying they're retreating through, which is kind of funny.
Volcanic fury!
Little by little. Just hit them with the piercing bolts too.
Soft of the fireball!
They're relying on really. That's when they leave. So they were relying on our towers to get a few more. All right, barbecued orcs, nice and easy. All right, the Dusty Guzzler and his tribe have been crunched. They tried to hide in the back of the. They were just kind of huddled in the back, waiting for the ogres to come in and kick the doors down. Not the most exciting of ends there, but ooh. Selling that to the client is going to be so worth it.
We don't want it. Do you?
Now, we kind of do because it has a port, but I will give it to you. Because we really don't want R now at all.
Master.
Alright, it's up to you then, Grievous. Wrecker's Point has fallen. Go ahead and drop into an ambush stance and see if we can't draw them on in.
Rest later.
Sneaky,
Grease
sneaky.
in the wheels.
Keep your gob shut, ogres. Scrappy fighters, and then what else are we gonna put in with him? Like Tools of Destruction. Let's make our lead belcher stronger. 4% more missile strength for them.
Need dosh.
Head Loppa for Bragg, extra 10 melee attack and causes terror. Presented with his first blade as a whelp to swing about with wild abandon, Bragg has always shown a great affinity for decapitation. His father learned the hard way. Here's your first blade, Bragg. Dude just starts going crazy.
No cash advances!
Yeah, I think we'll just grab the Lucky Noblars down into probably Healthy Appetite. Gotta make sure everyone here is a good eater. Any skinny ogres get chucked off the nearest cliff.
Ready. Ready.
And now Golgfag, we can have you go through the underways. I don't think.
Fool makes it easier. Time to
Yeah, we'll have you jump right next to Grievous. He has to make a very hard decision now. Bert might get attacked by Garaz if we're not lucky.
Ogre tyrant.
But if he goes after the camp, he's doomed. Urget camp also working its way along towards being maxed here.
Devised a new recipe.
Got access to one more of each. That's perfect. Let's get ourselves another butcher. Let's say of heavens.
Ogre
Beef cracker.
butcher.
Then we can basically send a couple more. So we'll grab like a hunter and send them probably down this way to find more clients. Or cross to Ulthuan. You will leave
My gut is
Bert
low.
a... No, he's actually a butcher himself. Or a slaughtermaster. So Glock will send you over to explore Ulthuan.
Magician of meat.
Steel technology and specialist.
Leader of the tribe.
Daddy Firebelly, Confident Firebelly, or the Tactician. We're gonna get Furt the Big Daddy. If your name, since you already have several Furts, is Frank. Furt. There we go. Welcome, Frankfurt. Whoa. That is... Are we sure you're a Firebelly, or are you an Imperial Bright Mage pretending?
Gut magic is real magic.
Gut magic is real magic. We'll go Scouting, Spread Control, and Fireball. They're better in armies, Firebellies. But our Butchers here. I'm happy to sit a field to go find some friends in Ulthuan. Keep bothering those gobbos. Swing all the way over here to Cathay. Well done, Jared.
Hunter. Pursue the quarry.
Greasus is claimed all the way down to the Shattered Stone Bay, really?
An unworthy hunt. Too far. Too reckless. They'll fall into
Go bother
our
Uli.
traps. Thrill of the hunt.
Success.
Wandering
Shattered Stone Isle he has. Where are the ogre armies that have claimed all this land?
I yearn to be alone.
While I'm impressed, I'm also a little bit suspicious about it. He's making sure he has lands to fall back to when Grimgor comes through.
The bloody cock.
Jared, let's go ahead and give you a point into Wound. We'll keep you as a actual hero. A campaign map hero, that is.
Slaughtermaster.
He's already got plenty of heroes with him.
Tyrant of the tribe.
We've been back down to Mr. Maneater. Actually, Furt the Cook as well. Would get you some new friends through Global, but it's going to take more turns than I'm willing to sit here for. Except for maybe 2 scrap launchers, I don't mind. Grab the Fire Cave for access to more Firebellies and more research rate. And we pass the turn.
Let me fetch the grub. Use him for some good eats.
Feasting with Biao Ying. Non-aggression pact. Well, since we can't get anything else, non-aggression pact is kind of foolish. We'll just keep trade and military access with everyone. The Black Pit Tribe moving in on Rutgers Point. Should be an easy fight for us. They're attacking Reichland first. We'll just go ahead and crunch them. No problem. Golden Sword going to the Cannonballs. So we're going to have to change it to the Golden Cannon. Got another Pit Fighter winning 6 more battles, giving us access to more experience. Competent Protector, we're nearly client satisfaction already, which is awesome. Black Pit Tribe is gone, and now sharper weapons do more damage. Something many ogres learn from watching their butcher at work. Indeed.
Golgfag Maneater.
Razor Sharp. Tribal Tribute. Less upkeep for all ogre infantry and cavalry. Period. Very worth the turn. So we'll get Mournfang sent for more mass, and then Vanguard deployment. Vanguard deployment for more all Mournfang cav. Okay then.
More killing means more eating. Time to kill.
Let's get some killing done at Arnau. Lumbers on over. We pass out our borrowed Banner of Yang. We'll keep the Wa ability on Golgfag, otherwise I'll forget. We'll give the Banner of Yang to the Hessian Assassin. They go to Lead Belchers too? Hang on now, let's see. No, okay, just the Maneater pistols, which that does make sense.
Wartime.
And only 43 fall Golden Sword. Or the Gordon Sword. Again, the Lead Belchers. That disorientate effect is incredibly effective. Let's go ahead and gift it as well. Almost. That fixes up the Empire quite nicely. if any of these Beastmen armies come after us, this one might be able to do some damage to Salzamund. That's a lot of ogres.
Carve and grind.
Alright, Fert. Here in Hergig, we've got the giant. Let's also grab some pigback riders. We'll get 3 or 4 of them to be a wall. Oh, we could have grabbed this grab launcher through here too. We got 2 great weapons, 2 iron fists. Let's go. Two more iron fist cav. That sounds good. Just build Fert's army up nicely. Up to negative 6,000, which is far further into the red than I normally tend to run things. Alright, Death Cheater Kevin, let's give you your skills and we'll come on here across the sea. Performance bonuses. Don't mind if I do. For his next ability, we only have 1 skill, so wound recovery time for people in the region. Control and growth. Dreaded aura. Lone Wanderer. None of these are super exciting. Let's go Dreaded Aura into Gift of Carnage. So our whole army will now be immune to psychology, so as long as we're higher than... Oh, never mind, we are going to be immune to fear and terror. For all of our Noblars is quite nice.
Don't give loans.
Fire Breath for Rack.
That clinking, clanking sound.
His cousin Skak have Healthy Appetite.
Tyrant of the tribe.
We go Devour Challengers into No Complaining, that way our construction cost is reduced. Sounds perfect.
Mercenary Maneater.
Extra experience gain sounds good.
Mercenary Lord.
That's all maxed out there, so we can go ahead and just grab Sword Noblars for a little bit more damage. Or Beast Slayer for more bonus v large. I think it's always going to be the way.
Maneater.
Let's go hard to hit into snacks for Golgfag.
Decisions, decisions.
Alright, Death Cheater Kevin. We need you to have 1 more unit in this army. Like a Stone Horde would sound good, so what can Dieter Schaffen actually recruit for us here?
Money bags. Bit of an adventure, yeah?
Bit of an adventure. Only the Lead Elters can take 2 whole turns to sit and recruit. Here, Hats, let's have you...
Ready.
They can likely attack Dieter Schaffen before too long, so let's get ready to defend. Get ready to defend the... settlement over here.
Bring me something's leg. The work's hard, but lucrative.
Lucrative.
Gonna be overtime.
I just want another unit that'll take a turn to come on in, so we'll just simply grab some more Iron Fist Ogre Poles for now. When we have some time, we shall retrofit.
Legendary plunderer.
We'll have Golgfag jump across the Pack Ice Bay, hit Pack Ice Bay in the underways if we need to. Or maybe just be able to finish off our contract by killing Fellman there. Upgrades for gold and meat generated first. Income from raising settlements. For bruisers, extra hunters. Let's go ahead and get access to the bounty tent first, and we can grab the rest of these here. Gut hinge into the giant pins. We can Send plenty more food over because we have... It's at 800, which he probably doesn't even need. Steve the Massive here is all kinds of kitted out. Let you send 1,200 over to the camp here in Dietershofen.
Time for a feast.
Looks good to me. Over in Cathay. Everyone's huddling and awaiting the end.
I'll eat this whole stinking.
And they've got some shotguns there, but it's just a bunch of hobgobbos.
OOD.
Even that many of these guys all together, I
I
don't think they stand a chance. Wouldn't mind trying to let them come after our camp, though. So let's go and claim a wage in. We'll give the Turtle Gate over to this faction. A close victory, really. What tier is wage in? They don't even have any walls. What do you mean? Close victory. Well, I guess for our next episode, we'll have a startup battle against Wei Jin and the Black-clad rats inside. Thank you all so much for stopping by today's Maneaters campaign. If you all enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like for Light God and a sub and sub, and I will see you all in the next one.